on? It's your boy Montreal Porter, aka the funniest nigga alive, and welcome back to another fucking week of the greatest podcast in the world. Who we got right here?
Got your boy Spin Out, Lakewood.
Lola Baby. Follow me on Instagram at Lola_baby. Follow my business page at ForeverTreasures_ATL.
It's your boy J Dub back in the building.
And Chocolate Thunder.
Hey.
Alright, because we have Thunder in the building.
Keep them claps up.
Fishbowl questions.
Bold question.
Fishbowl question, bold question.
Fishbowl question. Bold question. Fishbowl question. Bold question. Fishbowl question. Bold question.
Bro, get away from me, man.
We gotta take a shot. We already know.
Ah, damn. We did miss the shot.
We didn't miss it. There's always room for water.
Oh my god.
You gotta live with me to 7 years
I
past.
think we gotta say the song over since we did the.
Boy, get out my
You
damn.
gotta say the song over since we did. Let me do.
Let her answer read this question.
Okay.
Alright, Father, what you got?
Who has the best fast food fries?
Oh my god.
Get another one. Get another one.
You went through these.
I could have threw the whole damn bowl away.
Yeah, I ain't like the first one.
What is more important, romance or sex?
Why can't I have both?
What's
Good. But what's your favorite?
What's the
What
difference?
is your favorite?
Just gonna leave it with that.
What is your favorite? Cause I already know mine.
You like fucking.
No. Yeah.
I guess romance. I'm a hopeless romantic. I like all things romantical.
So you want somebody to look in your eyes while y'all ass it.
You can be choked and look in the eyes.
Yeah, but that's fucking.
Yo,
Choking is
But
Choking is fucking.
Yeah, choking is.
no, it's not.
Romance is
Choking
like
is sex.
so wine later.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Oh
in
no,
your
you can
eyes.
romance.
You can
choke.
choke.
You can romance.
You know what I'm saying?
Romance somebody and choke
You can
somebody.
romance and choke.
That's-
No,
choking is
now
fucking,
now
bro.
you all are getting off topic because technically there's different, I guess, different categories of sex. So you can't just say, oh, romance is all about just making love and slow whining. No,
Romance is
and then you
passion.
can't say that.
It's passion.
But no, and then you can't say that sex is all about just rough sex. No, that's a type of sex it is. It's rough sex, then there's maybe casual sex, there's maybe romance sex, then it's quickie. So you can't just have just those two
I
categories.
feel like you got two main
Romance
categories:
sex.
fucking, making love.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking and making love. Quickie is fucking.
Fucking it. Making love is having that.
No, we got a
Having
quickie
that,
making
A
love.
quickie is fucking.
R. Kelly on.
How do you
Yeah,
make
quickie
it
make
no
love.
quickie? Making love is
Yeah,
taking
you
your
can't have
time.
no quickie.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
so what about you have a guy that's not into hard doing all that extra? So do you just only describe his sex as just being romantic?
I done been with a young lady that I felt like we only made love. And then I done been with somebody that I felt like we only used to fuck.
But once again, if you have someone that is only, they just into slow sex and all that,
Yeah, that's what I just
maybe
said.
that's just that maybe just that I can't even talk right. Maybe that's the way he has sex.
This is what I said.
You can have a person that wants to probably act like they want to beat it up, but to a woman that's not.
This is what I asked you. Break down, what's your definition of fucking to you?
Having
Maybe.
sex, period.
Okay,
No,
then what's your
like-
definition of making love?
Having sex.
No.
So
it's
you
two-
mix it
it's
all
totally-
together?
It's two different.
Let me
Two
tell you
different
something.
categories.
It's all sex. though.
Exactly, it's all sex.
It is, but it's
Because
so
you
like
y'all need
passionate-
penetration.
Okay, passionate
Or
sex.
scissoring.
Passionate sex or
So
Fucking
exactly,
them.
exactly. So if you scissoring and there's two women bumping pussy,
If they doing it slow, I'd be like, damn, they making
wow. See
love.
that was
Yeah,
but what?
They taking their
But
time.
Fucking?
They probably, you know what I mean? They probably
But
really
that's
into it and shit.
First of all,
You
they're
know
not
what
gonna
I'm
bump that
saying?
hard just as a man would be bumping into a woman. That's what I'm saying. So you can't count.
Cause y'all learn how to fuck from porn, so that's why that shit be like, and y'all don't be knowing how to.
Yeah.
I done had a young lady tell me, she was like, why you always fucking me? Sometimes, like, make love to me, like, slow it down.
Like y'all be thinking we're in the fucking
She
porn.
wants you to
like,
kiss her and all that. That's just
That's
not
making
making.
love.
That's not
Like
making
the
love.
only making
It's
love.
just- She wants you to
Oh,
be.
right.
She wants you to be more intimate.
Passionate.
Yeah,
Yes,
more
that's
intimate.
making
Passionate.
Yeah.
Making love with
No.
I had a chick who was like, let's get in between the sheets.
What you say?
She was like, let's get in between the sheets. I was like, all right, I'm kind of cold.
Oh, shit, that nigga said,
I gotta go.
Let's
All right, Pretty Ricky.
I can't explain it for you.
Can Pretty Ricky do a versus?
Because I've been
Yeah.
around a
Who they
while.
going against? Who Pretty Ricky going against?
B2K, yeah.
Oh, B2K beat they ass?
What
Yeah.
a
But they not
girl
gonna-
needs.
That's
But
what.
B2K not gonna show up.
Yeah, they gonna show up.
Pretty Ricky gonna show
They
up.
can't even get
They
But
can't
together.
get
B2K,
together.
yeah.
Yeah, they can't get together.
Fizz not gonna show up.
But I
No,
ain't gonna say Pretty Ricky
Omarion
be
is not
fine.
gonna show up.
Omarion not gonna let Fizz show up.
No,
Oh,
Omarion.
We'll be waiting there. We gonna wait in the fucking studio like.
Nah,
Nigga,
he
fuck
about
it.
to
Omarion not gonna show up, and he not gonna
But
let
ain't
Fizz
no way he
show
be
up.
cool with him no more.
I'm not coming, and you better not let that light skin.
What you say?
I mean, no way I can be cool with a nigga. You fuck my baby mom. We been friends? Oh, hell nah.
Well, according to
And
them,
then they always
weren't
try to
friends.
keep. They always try to keep that we weren't friends.
Yeah, they keep keeping
Yeah,
like.
they know. We was in the
Yeah.
group.
Nah, it's too many emotions.
You think y'all can do
That's
business?
not
Could y'all do business with somebody that y'all
they
don't like?
want to.
Like, could you do business? Like, let's say all of us hated each other, but we was making money. Could
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
still come in and still do
I
that?
mean, you go to work and you probably got to be with somebody
people
at
that
work
you
that you
don't
don't like.
We
And
gotta
you
work
just
together.
feel
I mean, we gotta like each other to make
Yeah.
money.
Let
Just
me
don't
tell
say
you,
nothing to me. Don't
we
touch
making
me.
money, and that bottom line look good.
Do y'all
Shit.
think? Do y'all think we could?
The
do
hate
this
might
and
be
really
what
work?
drive us.
Like, we really did not like each other. Y'all think we could do a podcast?
Yeah,
And
that's
make
why I'm here because I really don't fuck with y'all. But
That part.
look,
I'm on whatever side she on.
Straight up.
I'm kidding.
Spot gonna cry.
I know this is the
Nigga
whole
popping pimples and shit.
tattoo.
Oh,
I got a fucking,
tattoo.
I got a skull.
Did y'all know Lola got a tattoo?
yeah, nigga, she got one on the arm.
I got a fucking
She got one on
tattoo.
the thigh.
All right.
Who did your tattoo? Hitman.
Yes, that's what
I
I'm
didn't know that.
That's why I like
I
these
ain't
R&B Hitman.
Oh, he dead?
Yes,
Oh,
Hitman
rest in
died.
peace, bro. My bad, no.
But okay. All right.
You got tattoos, Mom?
Nope.
I know she got tattoos. You got tattoos? Oh, okay.
Why you gotta know though?
Do you have a tattoo?
I want one. I want to get eagles right here, though.
Spot,
shit
oh, you
gonna
got
hurt.
that.
I don't got that.
Whatever. All right. Okay. So speaking
Spot got
of,
every Georgia logo.
uh,
Lennox
Home
Mall,
team,
Peachtree
baby.
he
Street,
said
MLK,
Mall.
Georgia Tech.
And they got Lennox Mall on his back. Yeah, like 50 Cent, Lennox
Right.
Mall. Yeah. All right, what's up, Lord? Come on.
Okay. What's
What's
in?
old, Freddie?
Nah, these are old. I'm looking at my feet.
Hey, you know, I never knew that girls did not get their feet done in the wintertime. Like, who? Cause I had one girl, she was like, I ain't wearing no sandals. Well, she might get them like, you know, all that shit, but like she ain't getting like no paint on.
Ladies,
She
ladies.
get that one coat.
In the
for
wintertime, do not neglect them toes. You never know when nigga gonna wanna put it in
Yup.
his mouth. And you gotta stay
Don't
with it,
cap.
Okay?
Even with shaving them
Hell
legs.
nah.
Period.
Look.
Nah, shave
I
the
ain't
legs.
putting no
now.
toes.
Would you-
Because
would
if I
you-
rub my
would you
legs
shave your
against
girl legs?
yours and like,
Yeah,
I feel
but
your
I ain't
legs
putting
here
no
than
toes.
mine.
You put toes in your mouth?
Hell no.
Get the fuck
I
out of here.
recommend
Great.
full body waxes.
That shit hurt though, don't it?
No, it didn't.
You know what I think about full body hair? Seen 40 version? When he would get that goddamn wax,
Oh,
he
and he
would bleed
started
through his shirt.
bleeding?
Anytime a girl say she getting waxed, I'd be like,
That's what I think of with you.
It didn't hurt. That was my first
It ain't
time.
hurt?
No.
But women can take.
so what's different from waxing and shaving?
Razor
I mean, like,
blades.
what? Oh, okay. One last home or something?
Yes.
The wax definitely lasts.
Oh, because it
And
would
it's
like
smooth.
pull
It's
that
so
shit out.
smooth. Like, pussy
For
just
real?
fall off the bone. It's so
Get the
tender.
fuck out of here.
They said it.
You
does.
don't say.
You ain't never had the fresh wax pussy?
No, like let me tell you what pussy I had. The hair growing back, so it's kind of spiky a little bit.
Now that'd be the best one right
That
there.
shit fire. That shit smell like water, nigga.
You gotta put
That
your
shit
face
is
on
good.
that.
Yes, you can.
Protect you.
Huh?
Yes, you can. It's gonna foliate it. Exfoliate it.
But
See, she know. That's how I got this beard.
In your ass?
No.
Oh, you don't eat ass?
yeah,
I mean, the ass get waxed too, though.
What's wrong with that? Oh, would you
They
eat
say you
ass?
hold your legs like this.
But would you eat a
That
man?
is weird.
Hell no.
I played your cap.
Yeah, they do wax your booty. They wax the inside of it. But I told her.
So do you get naked? Is it the girl doing it or a man?
It was a lady who did mine.
Oh, would you
I
let
mean,
a man
I'm
wax
pretty
you?
sure men do.
Huh?
Y'all, would y'all let a man wax y'all?
I don't know.
Don't you go down there and
Would you
look.
like a man who got wax?
Oh, shit.
One of
Well,
my
if he fine with
ex, yeah, he used to get wax.
Them
I'm gonna get a
people
wax.
You gonna get waxed?
I'm gonna
What you gonna wax your pubes?
No, my chest.
Oh,
For
okay.
the over, them nipples gonna be leaking.
I'm glad I would have chest hair.
I
You
mean,
don't got
if it-
yourself?
if it's-
Hell,
And I got
I
If
want that
it's smooth,
shit.
nice chest hair, I wouldn't mind. But if it's powder meat,
If it's what? If it's taco meat?
powder meat, powder meat.
on, little bro.
She want a bush. She want a nigga with a bush.
Huh?
She want a nigga
nut bush.
with a rug on his chest.
Oh, nut
But they
bush.
talk
Do
like
y'all
this.
judge men that shave their pubic hair?
Ooh.
What it mean?
Talk about the stage when you.
I mean,
Talk about the
But they
stage
say
when you
that
get the
it's wrong,
head and the hair's growing back.
Right. I was exfoliating my forehead.
Yeah, it's fully in your forehead.
now what would be nasty is like, cause my cousin, when my family came in from Ohio for my party, my cousin was one of my cousins was determined not to share the hotel room with my other two cousins.
Why?
Cause they all guys. He was like, I'm gonna be getting in the shower and dick hair all on the shower. Yeah, he got his own room, which it made sense. I was like, you right, man. I don't know what it is. Like, y'all
Wait,
just,
this was a female saying that?
no, it was my boy cousin.
And he didn't want to stay with two other dudes?
He didn't want to stay with them. He said he wanted to get his own hotel. He said, first of all, that was weird to him for 3 niggas to be sharing one hotel room. And he said he didn't want to get in the shower and see pubic hair or none of that. He just, I guess he's just a neat freak. I don't know.
Okay.
But,
yeah.
I mean, it
To
made
each
sense.
their own.
Yeah, because men, I know if there's, y'all don't like clean up after y'all sit down y'all shower. And y'all do have the hair sometimes all in the shower.
Dick hair. That's
Yeah.
What? I don't know what you doing to have daycare just in the shower.
Because some of y'all,
Like, you're supposed to just take a quick whole bath, really.
men,
Yeah, in the
man,
shower.
now you better wash them balls and everything.
Yeah, that's a whole bath.
Yeah, you wash the ball.
You need to wash your whole body.
What do you
You
wash?
You wash your whole body,
But
but
I'm saying, when
you're not in there making love like, oh, let me put some
If you
shampoo
had-
in my
no,
pube
if
hair.
you
I done did that before.
If you like having a quick shower,
The fucking soap under my goddamn hole, that shit burn like a motherfucker.
No. But I'm saying, like, when you going out, like, on, like, if we in Miami, we not taking, like, a full-length shower. We just taking the shower.
Everybody gotta get in the shower.
Because everybody got to get in the shower.
I'm taking a full blown shower.
Everybody gotta get in the shower.
Now I'm not saying that like I'm showering before we go to the club and I'm showering before we go out to eat, but I'm just saying like I'm gonna do one lengthy ass long ass shower in the morning.
Yeah, that's
But you
what
never know when she's gonna
You
want to
gotta
take
take
the balls
people that get
down.
that shower.
Nah, that's too
You
many.
know what I'm saying?
That's what I was like. When he was like 3, I was like, all right, 2 double beds, a cot. Y'all all just share a
But I could
shower.
do like
Just
me
said
being a
big.
grown adult now. I mean, I won't share room with nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I won't share like
probably
10.
want- You probably want
Well,
your space.
okay. Let's say like we having a guys trip out, and it's probably some shit like that. But like, let's say like we having like a couple thing or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
me
I'm
and
not.
my girl.
Hell no,
Yeah,
you gonna be with your couple.
But no, I'm just saying, because that's just like women. For example, some of us like to air dry.
No, you're right. I'm not sharing.
I personally, I can't get dressed in the bathroom.
It be too hot.
Like,
Respect. I've never, bro. About time that somebody said I'm not able to like put my clothes on the bathroom. Like no.
If I don't let person
No.
sweat after they
No.
get out of the shower,
No.
and that's why I can't get dressed in the bathroom.
Oh, you air dry?
The heat, yes, I was sitting out air dry. Like when
For
we went
real?
to Dominican Republic,
You
we
just
always
walking
in the-
around air drying.
Yeah, they know it.
Oh,
Shit.
for real?
Hey,
Y'all
shit,
seen it?
Well,
Tips and pussy just
What
out
it look like?
all weekend.
and that's with everybody. With
You
everybody.
don't say.
You're a dog.
You don't say.
No.
All right, come on, Lola, for real. All right, goddamn. All right, come on.
Y'all get on my nerves. Okay, so first question: do you guys
Titty
go
just
with
slapping the kneecaps, huh? I do.
kneecap? Maybe that's sad.
No.
Shit, we was
I
all
said
in,
it
we was
was
all
big.
in
You said it
jacuzzi.
all.
So, would you go on live on that
I
one?
won't
We
do
was
it.
all in the jacuzzi together.
Oh, for real?
We
With
made
the bubbles.
With the, oh, she
For
put a
real?
lot of bubbles in the
For
second
real?
round. It was a lot of bubbles.
Dang.
For real?
That's
Like-
crazy.
Bitch baths taking a bath.
Hey, look, Lola on live. The fucking room service man just walked through that motherfucker.
He didn't want to do it the first
That
the
nigga
first
just
day.
walking through this motherfucker. I'm like,
No, for real. The first day, it was so hot. Once we got in the room, I was in there with just the bra on. The room service people came in, and I was just like, "Shit, do what you got to do."
when I working at the mirror, they told her, bro, don't walk in nobody goddamn room unless they ask you to come in. You don't walk in nobody. Damn.
I was
Yeah, I fuck with that, bro.
That's my father, boy. That's my father.
Yeah, I ain't had no clothes on because I was tired. I was drunk. I had some draws.
I like it right quick.
Look, I had some draws. Okay, but like I said though, women can do that.
Yeah,
Now,
that's true.
men,
And nigga Spot coming in there, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
I wouldn't
He
even-
like,
She's
Hey, I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro?
okay, so all right, let's get into it. So, do you guys know the term throuple? Have you ever heard of what a throuple is?
It's
Yeah.
a
No.
3 people relationship.
Okay. So, what my question is to you all.
We already talked about that, but they wasn't him.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah,
when
yeah.
they,
Y'all were here.
that's when they went on the one hiatus.
Oh, month and a half.
We were here.
Okay, so do
Cause
you
I talked
think?
about savages for that one.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
you
I-
said-
yeah.
Oh yeah, he was. Oh,
He made a
Lola
appearance.
went
He
on
made
one
an
hiatus.
appearance.
well, whatever. We're gonna talk about it. And my thing is, do you think it would really work?
No.
And what would you benefit from it? As a man though, like somebody told me when I mentioned it was like, oh, that's a man's dream to have two women.
Nah.
I'm
Oh,
trying to have two bitches
Two-headed.
dagging the fuck out.
Two-headed.
Yeah,
You don't want
two
two-headed. Yeah.
shoes, two different personalities.
One get mad at you, then the other mad at you.
And then what if they both mad at you at the
At
same
same
time?
time.
So now you got two women mad
Okay,
at you.
what about what about you live with one and the other you didn't, and she will come over occasionally? Like,
I mean,
Ask that again. What you
that's
said?
how it
like
goes.
what about you live with one of the women, but the other one
Just
has
come
her
over.
own.
She got her own
Yeah,
apartment.
she got her own place, but she will come and venture with
So
you.
she really
all.
just a glorified side chick.
That's what I'm
Occasionally.
thinking.
Well, okay,
In
well,
my
okay.
mind.
So okay,
threesome.
let me give you this spiel. So when we were in Jamaica,
Jamaica, come on.
we met this young couple,
Mm.
right?
And then one or two.
The husband
Baby.
wanted Lola. The girls wanted
I bet
me.
she walk around on the goddamn TikTok like that.
So look, this how they did us though. We had saw them. No, we saw them the other night. We saw them the night before. Then it was coincidental. We all got on the boat party together. So after the boat party, we were all at this little pool chilling or whatever at Ritz Cafe. Shout out to Ritz Cafe.
Diamond Night at Ritz.
But yeah, so we were in the pool and the dude, we were wondering what was going on because when they took a picture, he literally had his arm wrapped around one and his hand on the other one's ass. So we were like, what the fuck? While we were on the boat, we didn't know. So when we got to the pool or whatever, the girlfriend and the dude went out swimming together. The wife, because he was married to one, the wife stayed back and started talking to me and Jazz, and she basically just came out and told us that they're in a throuple.
Okay.
Meaning that she was saying her and her husband were married, and the wife wanted a girlfriend.
Mm-mm.
So,
Not the husband.
My
no.
girl got a
So
girlfriend.
the wife invited the woman into the relationship. So now he has two women. He has a wife and he has a girlfriend. But the wife also has a
That was
husband and she has a girlfriend.
They still
So,
dance.
like she said, the funny thing was the women were all on her. But it was funny because when the girlfriend and the boyfriend was in the pool together, they started coming closer to where we were sitting at, and the boyfriend just kind of rubbed up against me. And the wife was like, "Babe, get out of her, we all on her," and he was like, "She don't mind with her big old fine ass."
He said that in front of her. What you say?
My eyes just got bigger than what they were.
You would have had a threesome with them?
We were appalled.
That would have been a foursome. It's two. It's
You
already
had to
three.
It's already
You
three.
would have. You would
So
have.
I'm just, I felt like
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not, but I felt like they was there to recruit motherfuckers.
They
Because
were.
Probably so.
look how all of a sudden they were just open to tell us what they was into. We ended up seeing them at the nude pool the last night.
I sure would one of them got 8. I ain't gay, but I let a bitch eat me out.
But no, so and then what was more interesting was because the wife said to her, she was like, you ever been with your man and you was having sex with him and he just probably wanted to keep going and you didn't feel like keeping it up. He was able to actually roll over or go in the next room and have sex with this woman and she didn't mind. When me personally, I was like, I don't know how to feel because I go all night.
Okay,
But-
not getting it out there.
Right, but to the wife, it was just like this is convenient for him. And even on the way back to our resort, everybody was drunk as fuck. The wife, she was just like, y'all get in the bus, sit down. She sat in the front seat while the girlfriend was going back to the bus telling the husband, I want to fuck.
While y'all was on the bus? You heard?
They was sitting
Was
behind.
she funny?
I don't know what they was doing, but he was leaning on top of her. They was sitting behind me. Javin was sitting in the seat, like adjacent from me. But while he leaning on her, guess what he doing? Reaching over the seat, trying to touch on my teeth.
What you do? You know what
Let's go.
I'm leaning at Javin like,
trying to be a
what-
girlfriend
yeah.
every time.
Once again, I did. But it was just interesting because they were young. They were literally our age. They were black, and
Was he a handsome young man?
He was decent looking.
Oh,
Was he Jamaican or was he American?
No, they was American.
Where they from? Like
DC.
Texas? DC?
Oh.
Family in Texas.
Oh, you met
They
him
from
too?
DC.
She
She
was
was
there.
there. Then we said the women
yeah,
wanted
my
her.
man,
They would have had a fight.
But anyway, so
Wait. I think that's different than what you're talking about because she's controlling that. Like she picked the woman.
I feel like
You
that's
know.
probably the only way to work. Because if a
Yeah.
man
You
doing
got-
that
you
shit,
got-
the man.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you were married and your wife presented to you, and this is not their first time because she made it clear that they've only been with this woman for 3 months, and the woman has her own place, and she comes over throughout the week occasionally to hang out with them or be with them. They take trips together. It's just like one big happy family. So if
no,
you
no
were
kid.
no, now the wife and the husband does have a child. They have a little girl together. So if you were married and your wife proposed this idea to you to say that, hey, I want a girlfriend and I want us all to be together,
No,
would you be down with that?
no.
Nah, because she kind of be like, I want another nigga in there.
But
Would
she's
you-
not gonna say
Hell
another
nah.
man. She's gonna say a woman. If it was a woman, would you be willing to do that?
No, I'm not.
I would. I'd be open to it.
You got no dick.
I would see how it goes. We'll find out.
Yo!
All right. So what's your reason why you wouldn't?
I'm not doing that because
What?
I'm not doing that because I just ain't trying to put up with two attitudes. I just ain't like I'm good. Like, I'm not trying-
What we just said was the difference is you didn't pick her. So the woman deals with her attitude. So if she's out there blabbering,
Cause
then
guess what?
the woman
no,
is
she
on the
got-
Ain't
woman
nobody else making my
has
bitch
to
come.
get it.
It's
No,
facts.
No, wait.
Because the wife
Ain't
did,
nobody
the
else
wife
make my bitch
did
come.
make it
Another
clear
girl?
that.
I don't give a damn. You not eating my pussy. That's my fucking pussy.
But I'm saying,
That's my fucking coochie.
why she eating out, you can be him for
Man,
that.
fuck that. That's mine.
That
Ain't
means you
nobody
can.
else
That
don't
means
know
that means you can have the joy of having a threesome.
No, I would have a threesome. Let's say if it's like, let's say like if you go to the store or something, you meet two girls, they're like, man, you cute, come back. That's fine. But I'm not having a
So what if
threesome
your
with my
girlfriend
bitch.
bring a girl back?
Huh?
Bring a girl
Oh,
back.
bitch, what the fuck you doing?
What if your girl bring back lot?
They gonna be on
Is she
second
bring
date
back what?
Yeah.
Is she right back long? That's different.
She got in the trunk.
I can imagine.
But no, I'll just side on friends.
I
No,
ain't heard from my bitch in like 2 weeks. Man,
No, I just don't want my.
She brought another
I don't think
female
I'd be able to
in.
handle watching my girl come by somebody else.
A girl, not a girl.
But I
Oh.
think, but see, that's what everyone is kind of getting mixed.
what do you think you're at? I'm sorry. What do you think you're at in this scenario? Are you sitting in the corner? Or
Yeah.
you-
No, like if I
You
am
like
in the
you
girl
not
from the
gonna
back.
come in this
If I am
scenario.
him, the girl that's introduced, and I am him, her from the back. Now I'm looking down,
But what
and
she
now
getting
my
out-
girl just fucking
what
nutting,
she
going
getting-
fucking
Why
wild.
is she
Like,
getting out from you hearing her?
no,
But see, wait,
You gotta
take
do
all that out. That's the thing though. When we hear about this or we see this, we just thinking of it as being just only a sexual thing.
Yeah.
But no, they're actually in a relationship. So right now we're combining incomes. You know,
Combining everything.
yes,
Yeah.
it's not even just about the sex. So take the sex out of it. Like, would you still be willing to have 2 women?
Now that's
no.
now that's a different proposition because now you look at it.
Because guess
That's
what?
3 income taxes checks you get.
Even
That's
the wife
3.
said she has her
3
own money.
checks.
She has her own business.
That's 3
She has
stimulus checks
her own
going to
place
the
to
house.
stay. We just invite. She's our girl. And then the wife even said to herself, she said, "I'm the dominant one in the relationship." So meaning, she got.
She controlled
Yeah,
them
she
two, the
controlled
husband
what's going
and
on.
the girlfriend.
Yes.
I'm okay.
While they were back there fucking and feeling on your titty.
The wife
The
was
wife
in the
was
front
up
seat
there.
sleep.
Damn.
And you let him feel on
You
me.
just love me.
Hey Lola, send that Lola like.
That was the wife.
Yeah, what it
We
is.
in Jamaica, baby.
Right.
YOLO.
What happened?
What
in
remix is
Jamaica?
this? Feeling on
Ain't
your
gonna be too in
feet.
Jamaica.
How did y'all like Jamaica? Could y'all see yourself living in Jamaica? Like living there, your whole like staying there, packing up and moving
You
there.
know what's so funny and it's crazy, and I think
I
that
never been. I would.
when we travel to other countries or whatever, you start to see the difference. And I see why they think that America is the rich country, because literally, when we were on our excursion, riding down the river, enjoying ourselves, thinking this is a great experience that we done paid almost $200 for, you got this lady out here with her 2 kids washing clothes in the river.
Happy as hell.
Yes, you got
Happy as hell.
you got a hut in the middle of the woods that you would probably looking at we would look at it like a bando, but this is where people laying their heads at night. You get what I'm saying? So
They
it,
sell weed out of it?
shut up, I'm being serious.
I'm saying, no, I asked for it.
No, because like I said, this is where they were.
Well,
They
at.
sell it at the airport, okay?
Yes, but like I said, then you would start. I mean, even though we have homelessness here and we have people that are less fortunate, whatever, but you actually see that it was just like a whole community that was like that.
They
And like
actually
I-
will know how to survive if some shit happen. It'll be us be like, what?
Right. When the lights go off at our house, we sitting right here put on the flashlight trying to figure out, where we
Hey,
gonna
one
walk in the
time,
house.
one time we had a storm. I want to say it was Irene, I think. I think it was Irene.
It wasn't the hoes.
Right.
It was Irene, I think. And bro, our shit was out for goddamn 3 fucking days, bro. I was staying at work for the fuck of it. Like, I was just standing there. They were like, "Bring your leave." No, hell no. I said 12 shit.
Right.
Hey, Mona Deuce had the house in the goddamn door.
Hey,
When you coming home?
Damn.
Shit, goddamn.
I
got it overtime.
Shit, they wanted me to stay over there.
That honestly made me, kind of appreciate what I have here, to be really appreciative about it. Because like I said, even the man who was taking us down the river, he was explaining that $10 to him meant way more. You know what I'm saying?
Cause he go.
This
further
man
than-
built him a bamboo boat, and this is how he make his money. And he said it would take him about $150 of our money to make this boat. And think about how we just wasted $200.
How much he
Why you
charge
gonna
y'all?
say
How
waste?
much he charge y'all?
But see, that's the thing though. He also
explained.
explained that they don't get the money that we pay them. We pay them from the CEO, and they distribute them little
How they
bits
want
of the
to,
money. He
right.
said they only get like $25 American money a month out of the whole time they've been out here taking us down this road.
So wait, let me get this right. $200 per trip,
The cost of living in
and you only get $25 a month.
Well, we did 3 things with that $200, but maybe let's say that one of them was like that boat ride was $50. And think about it, if he did 3 boat rides and he only got
Bruh, the
$25.
way she over is licking his fucking straw though. Yeah.
Oh, I done done it like twice over here.
Bro, she licking the
Alright.
fuck out that goddamn straw. Yeah, we gonna sell that shit to the hub. Yeah. Hey,
Alright.
have your mom ever caught you jacking off before? So none of your parents and none of them caught you? Your parents caught you before?
Nah, my sister caught me.
For real?
Yeah,
What you
that's
say? Oh, what you say?
She walked out here. She walked in the room. She started screaming.
You kept going then.
I said, "Close the door."
Hey, look, I was in the goddamn 9th grade. I never get this shit, goddamn. I was in the bed. I'm talking eye closed, jacking on, getting on, right? So we go to Captain D. Yeah, so I walked by, I seen you tugging your little boat. She said, you need to move your bed from in front of your door. Man, I went home, I goddamn threw that motherfucker. Hey, just now look out on young boy Trey, he just like damn.
Jerk.
Hey, I heard he got that 25 going. I said, shit, she not.
You had the door
Look
open.
at it, close the
Yeah,
door.
yeah,
though.
Why would you have the door
Yeah, the
open?
music
I
playing.
I was
But
trying.
you
I got
you
it.
had the door open.
I know, right?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No, shut the door. You finna do something like that.
Hold on, what you just said?
I said next question. All right, so in today's world, dealing with this pandemic, some people are vaccinated.
Hello.
Long as that my shit was small and shit, bro. That what she just said. That what she said. It's all good.
She got a little boat.
Yeah,
Your mama called it a little.
yeah. What my mom
Chocolate
say?
butter over here.
I was in the 9th grade. Like, damn, what you thought I had a fucking mandingo in the 9th grade?
9th grade dicks.
I mean,
They got a damn onesie.
In the 9th grade, niggas shit slapping their kneecaps.
He's a grown boy.
I'm tired.
I like for real. On a serious note.
Dear Lord, I wish I was a bird so I could not fuck.
On a serious note, all right.
Alright.
Vaccination, pandemic, COVID. Okay. So as we can see now, more people are getting vaccinated, right?
good.
Me personally, I have not been vaccinated. Do I plan on getting vaccinated?
time
So
soon.
far, no time soon. But anyways,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
what do you
yeah.
all think about? There's a room. Well, I'm not going to say rumor, but there's been said that restaurants will start sitting people. Like they're gonna separate them to have people who are vaccinated
Vaccinated, people
sitting in
not.
one area and people
It's
who are
just a
not
fucking-
So what
vaccinated.
I
you
didn't
put up
agree
your
with you.
paper and say I'm vaccinated?
And-
Now you know when you get vaccinated, they give you a card.
But no, people can make fake cards now.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm not
you can.
liking about it is the fact that now there's going to be this discrimination. So now there's a segregation
Exactly.
of vax people versus unvaxxed
Non-vax.
people.
Why would I
I
want
don't
to
want
you
folks to go
vax?
get vaccinated. Think they
Oh,
don't want them
you
black
feel
people
me?
to get vaccinated.
So
we
now it's going to be,
Jim Crow
But you're not gonna catch it if you
segregation.
vax.
and I think it's too much going on. They got a lottery going on.
That's like, yeah,
Tinder
vaccinated.
got like a vax section and a non-vax section.
What they do?
Yeah.
And then if you're vaxxed, you get certain privileges on Tinder and stuff. And a lot of, like you said, restaurants are doing this. They're doing like a vax side and a non. I think it's too much
Like
segregation.
Delta making us get vaccinated before we start working.
Who work for Delta?
Oh, me and you. But they
Go boys!
making us get
Vaccinated,
vaccinated before we
Congratulations,
before we get like the first day.
Thank you, Lord.
First
No,
day-
no,
That's
no,
how
no,
you
no,
do
no,
population
Lola
control.
actually congratulated.
They gonna
Thank
start
you,
looking like
Lola.
that bird from Moana.
Yeah, she did.
Wait.
Which one y'all getting? That Johnson Johnson?
Oh, it only affect women.
You said what?
It only affect women.
That ain't baby
The
power.
blood clot.
I
It
don't
only
care.
affect women.
I don't care.
You ain't like men can't get blood clots.
Yeah, but
Y'all get
Johnson,
kidneys?
Johnson and Johnson,
No.
only people that got affected on Johnson.
Blood clot, cancer baby powder, and opioids all came from Johnson Johnson.
But you know you still get paid once.
Okay, well we're not gonna compare and contrast the vaccination.
But
yeah, we got to get
Okay,
it.
so with you all, how do you feel about that? Like,
I wanna get
Like,
vaccinated.
I don't want to get vaccinated.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
I'm gonna get it because it's a good job
and it's required for your
It's
job. But I'm saying as far as like
You
with
can't
my-
work the job if you're slow from the vaccination.
Shit, some planes finna be crashing, man.
Oh, wait.
Cause I done heard, no, cause I done heard some people say they gotta take. You supposed to take a day off. Like once you go get your second shot.
Now
You're
some
supposed to take a
jobs,
day off.
now my job
Straight training the
personally,
next day.
no, my job personally, they do. They're offering a vaccine day. They're giving you a vaccine day. You know how you have paid time off for sick or vacation. Now when I looked on my time card, there is a slot on there for a vaccine day. But still, going back to the question, like, do you agree with restaurants or stores or anybody saying that, like, you know, because like with some
Yeah, I do
stores,
agree with
some stores saying that if you are vaccinated, you do not have to wear your mask anymore.
Yeah,
But
I do.
everyone like I went to Six Flags Sunday. That shit was wide open. Nobody had no mask on.
I went out past weekend on Sunday and nobody had a mask on in the club.
I mean, when the club, they've already not been wearing the mask.
We didn't get invited to no club. Did you?
No, we don't get invited. And I be want to hang out
No,
with
I'm
y'all. I
talking
actually
about Jamal.
Oh, you about Jamal? Oh,
We'll
I do.
discuss that later. Whatever.
Well, yeah, Jamal.
So what about airlines? So okay, because we're gonna compare. We're not gonna say any
You
names.
know, airlines is starting to. They say they finna start weighing people.
What you mean? Oh, you talking about on the plane?
Yes. You
Oh.
get on the plane
That's
so
what
they
I'm
can
trying
know
to
the
say.
weight.
That's discrimination.
Ma'am, you're over 250.
Right.
Go to my spirit.
You gotta pay $50 extra.
And think about how embarrassing that. No,
That
okay.
is gonna be.
That is embarrassing as fuck.
About a month ago, we went to the Wilderness at the Smokies, the little indoor water park, and
That shit look fun as fuck, man.
they have certain
Lola, you
ways.
be traveling.
Yeah, she was.
What we went
No,
to-
you was walking around with them kids.
No, I did not do that. I wore good bathing suits.
Oh, okay.
I was there
Okay.
for my nephew's birthday. But
Oh,
long
okay,
story
nice.
short, a couple of my friends when they brought their kids, whatever. So we were out there like we were having more fun than the kids. But you know, certain rides have certain weight requirements. So
I still go to the bitch.
me and two of my friends, we had rode this ride. The lady didn't weigh us. We went down, woo, having the time of our life. We decided to go back and ride the ride. They switched the shifts. It's another guy that's standing up there. He wanted us to weigh ourselves. So one of my friends was like, the fuck you trying to say, we big? So she already felt offended. When we got on the scale, no cap though, that man said we were 12 pounds over the required weight. So they up there going ham, cussing the man out like, we just rode this motherfucking ride, you got that fucked up, this, that, and third. and go get your manager. Have that girl that she just let us ride it. I'm trying to be the peacemaker. I'm just like,
Oh, you
you
trying
guys,
to get a girl
I'll
in
sit
trouble.
it out. I'll sit it out or whatever. It's okay. Nah, cause we just rolled in riding. Ain't shit happened to it. We ain't overweight. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know how this may affect other people. For you to say that, well, we're gonna wait everyone. I mean, even though you're gonna do everyone, but it would be embarrassing
For
if you do
somebody
get up
who,
there.
right.
Yeah, and then I think it's gonna prolong the flight because now when you like, all right, now we gotta wait 3 people, and you know,
Nah,
them 3 people gonna want to have a
it's gonna be at
discussion.
the ticket gate.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
ticket count.
That's
Ticket
it.
count, yeah.
You gonna have to get on there like your bag.
Back like a dad, right?
I was about to say, who goes to the ticket counter?
No.
Because my shit be on my phone. I go straight to TSA.
Okay, but what about you get up there and then? Okay, so for example, so let's say everybody got weighed and you the last person to get up there. Now let's say they done let other people. Let's say they done let other people pay. So let's say maybe you got up there and they been like, okay, ma'am, you 5 pounds over, you gotta pay extra. So all right, so then everybody else getting on the plane. But then let's say I'm the last person getting on, and then
Oh, you can't get on.
I can't get on it because my weight is over, but then it's also met the capacity. Like I can't even pay y'all because it's at the capacity. It's not fair. They gotta think of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't
Next.
think so
I don't think
either.
it's gonna work, but it'll be fun.
I think it was disrespectful that the fact that they even thought they bring it up and, you know, this is something we should institute as a policy.
Right.
Exactly.
I really do think that was
I'm pretty sure it's hard
disrespectful.
enough asking for a seatbelt adjuster because I be seeing people get on there. Can I get a seatbelt?
Yeah,
They don't even know if you got them seatbelts on if you that goddamn big. They don't really. They look down the road, but they don't know if you got that
big
seatbelt
ass
on.
nigga right
They
next
don't
to me,
know.
boy, about 400 pounds. Then me in the middle, then the small nigga on the side. Like the big nigga was on me, so I ran the whole flight from Vegas like this.
Bro, I would never fly nothing else. I would never
Yeah,
fly nothing but
no more,
Delta
no
or
more.
I fly Southwest.
Now going to
No, I
the
did
Dominican
right
Republic, they split us up. They did not put us in the same seat. So when my cousin Jazz got on the plane,
What the hell she
her
talking about? What
seat,
happened?
listen, her seat was in between 2 people. I was in the emergency row. I don't know what. Oh, that seat was on the end seat. All you hear Jazz say, "Hell no, that got me fucked up." They come about, they gonna mush me. I said, so they had to work it out, talk to the men, and get whatever. But I get what you're saying. Okay, speaking of weight and weight gain or whatever, mommy makeovers. So let's say, but listen. Okay, so there's 2 questions. Women, do you believe in mommy makeovers?
What is
And
a mommy makeover?
I'm about to get into that. And men, would you pay for your woman to have one or love her for who she is? So, for example, you see a lot of people that basically get pregnant, have weight gain. After the baby, it's kind of hard for them to kind of snatch back. So, would you pay for your woman to go get surgery to get snatched back, or would you just make her feel welcome and make her feel like she's still as beautiful as she is?
If I got the money, yo, why not?
I would do both.
Yeah, that's true too.
But I support mommy makeover. I support mommy makeovers over any other cosmetic. Like be like, oh, I just want to look at my breasts and hands. No, I don't support that. But if you was like, I carried this child for 9 months and it did something to my body, and I want to go, you know, to Dr. Miami and get it reshaped how it was, so I can feel confident, then go for
Hey,
it.
hey, look,
I
like,
got something to say. Now, I can't really say too much, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't have no kids yet or whatever. But I just feel like,
Nice.
one, being a mother, that's an experience in itself. You get what I'm saying? More
Okay.
women need to embrace that. Of course, your body's going to change. You bringing a whole nother human into the world. And also, men need to be appreciative to that, of that. Because I feel like the main reason why women want to do these mommy makeovers is for the likes of men. You get what I'm saying? It's not like you said, oh, I carried this child for 9 months and just for myself. It's like, nah, I want to do this and go out and be out here and be out here. If you're doing it like that, I feel like you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You get what I'm saying? Embrace your body. That's for you. Everybody out here looking the same at this point. You get what I'm saying? You got nice size boobs, waist this bitty, and your hips all like here, and you ain't got the legs to match. Like,
Cause what about she, you know, not just saying that she wants to be snatched here, but what about she doesn't tell you that, well, I want my breasts to be back lifted. I want a little bit more booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about if she does want the whole shebang?
bang, 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 bang.
Hey,
Now,
look, hey, can I ask y'all a question right quick? Because I don't know as a man, I don't know. What exactly is postpartum depression? What does that mean?
Well, like she said, and I'm with her, we're not mothers yet,
Okay.
but based off reading about it or hearing about it or whatever, I think it's just more of, first of all, it's the emotions. You know, you get like, you know, they say that women get emotional when they come on their cycle or whatever. Me, I can't agree to that. But other women, they do. So with postpartum, you know, you just had a kid. It's just so much, you know, probably at one time you got to get adjusted to being able to take care of this child or hearing this child cry, and then go back to the mommy makeover thing. Do I still look beautiful? Do I still feel beautiful? Or it becomes overwhelming.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. So you go through this life experience, and then it's just like, how can I get back to adjusting to how life was before?
Yeah, I didn't understand.
And then not even that, mommy makeovers, y'all ain't even getting the same body that y'all had.
That's
Y'all
what I'm
create
saying.
bodies.
Yeah.
Like,
This
bitch,
is
you went
another-
born
Yeah.
with
If
that.
you
That ain't how you
go to
look
the
before
night,
that
get the body-
mommy
get the
makeover.
body
Man,
you
what,
want.
what's that lady's name who's working at Jamila? Jamila, oh, yeah. Oh, this lady at the YMCA, she used to work out while she was pregnant. And so when the baby came out, she didn't have no stomach.
Oh, for real?
But our other YMCA,
Yes.
our old YMCA colleague, Miss Keisha, shout out Miss Keisha.
Oh,
Keisha the same way. Keisha still found that, but when she was pregnant, but that was her lifestyle, you know?
No, but Jamila, she was one of those workout machines, like one of those, one of those bodybuilders. You know, one of those.
But I get what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Like, you know, sometimes women, when they get pregnant, they just take advantage of it, just probably just go ham and gain the extra.
Do you remember the first day when Lola started?
Yeah, like,
Why?
No, I'm just asking. I was gonna say what you thought of her like when she first started. Did you like Lola at work?
No,
Not
I'm
like
talking
that. I'm
about
talking
work.
about
I know
like
you talking about
Yeah.
here. I'm like,
I
I
was
don't
about to say,
know.
damn, do I need a mommy?
I don't know. She was
Not like that. I'm saying like,
she
did
was a
you?
counselor, so
Oh.
I was a lifeguard.
Oh, okay.
I remember Jamal. I
What's
like,
Jamal?
fuck that nigga.
I
I just
that bitch ass nigga. Look at this red ass nigga, man. Look at this nigga, man.
He had hair first.
Oh, he had hair.
Yeah.
Jamal had-
What?
Jamal had hair.
Hey, that should be so funny if y'all tell me Jamal had dreads.
Jamal, no.
I did have
No,
twins.
you let me see the pic.
You know what? This is really sad. We did, you know, it's about the time when we. This is the time when we
Yeah, hard
had
as
the
hell.
Polaroid camera. We didn't have. This is in middle school. We didn't have an iPhone to take a picture of yet.
We had those.
But I had twins.
Yeah.
But I could not get my. I wanted to grow my hair. First of all, I wanted to get dreads when I was like young, and I used to stay with my grandmother during the summer, and I was trying to grow my hair out, and my grandmother made me cut my hair. And like everybody laughed, and I was like,
Which one of
what
y'all-
are you gonna grow dreads for? Nobody grows dreads, and now everybody and their mama got dreads.
Which one of y'all had see-through Air Force Ones?
Oh yeah. Hey, one of them things, what?
I never had them, but I
And then-
know who got them.
No,
One of y'all had them. What the two with the M on
I
it?
had Melissa.
What they called?
Melissa.
One of y'all. You had those?
I did. I
You
had
had
a
those?
red
I
pair
had
and
a
a white
knockout
pair.
kind. I don't even care.
But I had
I had
And the jelly sandals.
Jellies.
So I never had a pair of Soldier Reeboks, but I did have a Feli's, the suede. Oh my God, I was
I love Atlanta.
I was killing it. And those, and I had some Jabos too.
Jabot, yeah.
Jabot
Oh,
was
yeah.
right.
I
Jabot
thought I
was
was
right.
doing something. I bought my little Jabot.
Oh, you had some Jabos?
Francine Trends.
Jersey dress. Y'all had jersey dresses too.
Yeah, had jersey.
I actually did.
Okay, all right. Okay.
That's
What was the
no
team?
shame
What was the team?
You never had
I
jersey
think
dress?
mine was the
I
latest.
feel like that was like
I
a.
think it
I
was.
feel like every chick had jersey. He had a jersey dress.
Everybody.
He had a jersey dress.
Yo!
She had the
She
jersey.
Have you had the jersey dress?
She had the jersey.
dress.
She had apple bottoms.
Apple bottom.
Bottoms. Boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low.
Low.
Hey, no count. Hey, hey, what was something that you had in high school that you go back on? You like, oh, crazy.
No. One time my mama made me wear
fucking slipper.
One time my mama made me wear my sister bell bottoms.
What?
I thought that was my pants. She thought that was my pants too. I
Hey,
can't
what?
walking around looking
I walked up the street.
Stop with thick ass.
No, I walked on the street. I ain't go to school with them on. I walked on the street and they were like, "What the fuck you got on?" I looked down at my pants and it was like flowers coming out. I said, "Ah, shit, look like Prince." I had to walk on.
But see, that was the, back in the day, it was so many cute clothes that didn't cost much.
Take it off.
Like gachos. Them gotcha.
Ooh.
But that's different though.
Nah,
Female
but-
female fashion is
Gotcha.
different than
Gotcha.
guys.
They were like, loose as hell. They used to make every girl pussy.
Oh yeah.
They were tied up
Every
real.
time I camel toe and gaucho
Yeah.
She got that camel toe.
and moose knuckle. But fashion for women and fashion for men are two different things because
Yeah.
men have to go get like labels.
Yeah,
and
we really gotta
names.
be
No.
Women gotta go
Yeah.
like women
Time
go to
out.
a random
If
boutique
I
and
come try to talk
buy
to you in a
$100
Target ass outfit,
No.
I'm like,
Yeah,
Now the
Exactly.
cheapest thing that you were able to wear back in the day was, yep, been my white tee. Yep,
Right,
been
the
my
white tee, yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
was-
put that motherfucker on, or y'all want a black
No,
tee, y'all
because let me
black.
tell you, because then you couldn't even just have like the regular Hanes white tee, because it had to be a long white
Yeah,
tee.
yeah.
So you had to go to Foot Locker to get your long white tee, or you had to go to where the new
But that's
where
the thing,
Walgreens
though.
is.
Go
They
to
used to
South
be the
Carolina,
Air Force
Walgreens.
One store.
Okay, so
You know Walters?
they upped the
Not
price.
Walters.
They upped the
Is it,
price because
what
they
you call
knew
it?
for a plain ass white t-shirt, they probably selling it.
what was the best era in Atlanta to y'all?
Mine was early 2000s. Like 2005 through 2012.
For me,
Yeah,
for
so
me,
yeah,
it was
like
like,
two
five, we were like
pairs,
transitioning.
my Air Force
Yeah.
One.
Because I think we went into high
Middle
school.
school,
We
going
went
to high school.
Like 2005,
Yeah.
2006.
yeah,
Y'all remember them jackets from Athlete Foot, the little black jacket with the fur around that everybody used to wear?
Oh, yeah,
$30. $30 motherfucking dollars. Best winter. If you didn't have that winter coat, yeah, it was cold.
Because when the inside like orange or something.
Yeah, I was like, we had a reversible
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, y'all remember the Dickie suit?
I'm
Yeah.
actually getting, I'm getting
Yeah,
a short sleeve
sideways,
suit.
wrap it up and wear some chucks with it.
The Dickies are back though.
I'm
Like,
gonna
I
get a
like
short
Dickies.
sleeve
Oh, yeah,
Dickie
I
suit
do.
and get some chucks.
Well, see, everybody's having these 90s parties now, so a lot of this stuff is starting to
Come
come
back.
back. I was actually
They done bought back FUBU, Baby Fat.
yeah.
Let me tell you,
Well,
I
I
was
don't
rock
know.
FUBU.
Hey, I had the football shoes though. You remember the Fat
I
Adam?
used to,
FUBU?
man, Fat Adam, Muhammad Ali, he had the Looney Tunes,
I
man.
know that
I used to
Fat Adam.
rock the shit out of FUBU.
I'm gonna tell you what I used to
wear.
Hey, yo,
But I had the shoes. I had the Fat Albert shoes though. It had Fat Albert on the side of the thing.
FUBU did
long
a
ass
FUBU did a fat, FUBU did do a Fat
Oh, let me
Album.
show you. I got
FUBU
you.
You
I'm
got
tell
a
you,
picture.
I'm gonna tell
You
you.
got a picture.
That
My
was
mama
fucked up
used to
shoes.
buy me fucking Bugle Boy. You remember that shit?
I
Go
don't
to
do
JC
boy
Penney.
things with hell,
Yeah.
you know they polo.
Yeah. I used to go to
Hell no,
JC.
you know they polo.
Huh?
Okay, so yeah.
Hey, look,
You can
look,
order that Kmart.
look, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, right? So boom, so I got down, wake up one morning, they criminal, right? Boom. So I got down, going there, I'm got down tan shit open, right? I'm like, ooh, got me the polo, right?
Look,
So I
I
said-
said, why my mama made me well?
Let me see.
My mama made me wear these.
Oh, my
You
So
remember
look.
these?
So look,
God.
so look, so I had got
Such a
down.
respectable young man.
Third grade, I used to wear them motherfucking proudly.
So look, so I had got down
Third
ran.
grade.
So look, so I had got there, ran in there, right? So I got there tan open gilts, right? So I pull out the goddamn yellow shirt. I'm like, ooh, I like white mama got me the goddamn polo. Man, I wore that shit to school. Boy, they lit my ass. Boy, they had no goddamn horse so big. Boy, that
What
shit
grade?
see through. I was in 11th grade. One dude got me the USPA. Hey, let me sit down and think I'm clean and fuck. Nigga said, boy, I'm gonna take your ass out.
No, do y'all
They nigga walking down the hallway, freshen on me and playing in his head.
remember?
You ain't freshen on me.
Yeah, you're right, we ain't got that shit. All right,
From
thank you all.
CITI, City Trends is fashion for less.
Is still open?
City Trends, Rainbow.
Lola definitely got me the rainbow.
Who said I had?
Oh God. Cause that when you get.
We- I used to carry
turned.
rainbow.
No, it was these. It was these.
Hell.
It was these.
I'm
Yeah,
dead
that ain't no
fucking
better.
I knew you said
I
that
was dead
style
wrong,
shoe.
bro.
It was these.
I knew you said outside because like the laces be like
Yeah,
right
I'm
here,
dead
Yeah,
fucking
it was-
wrong.
and then it just.
I don't know.
Go like a
My
boat
dad
shoe.
did me wrong, but I used to walk to school. I used to be like, yeah.
That motherfucker up and down.
And as you can
They're
see,
like, who that is?
guys,
That's you?
this is why they start implementing uniforms at school.
No, that got nothing to do with shoes.
I've been
They
watching.
had to do something with clothes and people getting
They
picked
call-
on
yeah.
and shit. And
Call me,
people
I had
Oh,
roasting
we
them.
was
Yeah.
roast.
Y'all did.
These
We
kids,
had
that's why
them
these
roast,
kids that's why these kids
headband,
sensitive as hell now.
Nigga, that's why I spent thousands of dollars.
Jamal, y'all had to wear. Jamal, y'all had to wear uniforms.
Nah,
Y'all had to wear uniforms.
they tried to. They tried to.
Carver did
incorporate
that
it.
like my 11th grade
Oh, yeah,
year.
they went
Talking about
there.
khakis and black and white and maroon.
You watch Carl?
Yeah, she went to
Arts, baby.
arts.
Oh, see, I would help.
Washington didn't make us wear uniform, but they used to make us tuck
Yeah,
our
yeah, I had to
shirt.
come down
It's
there.
like,
Yeah, they trying to make us do that. We was like, nah, we not walking around
They
with
tried
that
up with that
shit.
shit at Price. Walk on the line. Take a shot.
Right.
Price
Fucking
I did not
yeah,
sell
nigga.
phones and shit.
They already said
What
Price
teacher
looking
said
like
that?
motherfucking Rice Street.
Yeah, building was in the
Yeah,
we
we
know
had
what
no
teacher said,
windows.
man.
Well, on the side.
What's something that y'all always wanted in high school that y'all never forget? For me, it was
My
True Religion.
cell phone. Let me
True
tell you
religion,
about the
man.
cell phone policies here.
Yeah.
What
You
wanted in
know
high
these
school
kids
that
gonna
you never
literally
forget?
be like in
Nike?
class on their
No,
cell
Nike?
phone with their
Yeah,
headphones
my mama
in,
gave
and
me
the
some
teacher can't do
fucking
shit.
6th grade and 7th grade, y'all wearing chucks. Then 8th grade, y'all wearing some felines. And then
Don't forget the fat phone.
fat phones. No, that was 3rd, 4th grade.
Oh, shit.
I had it rough until I got like 9th grade. My godmom started.
I wanted some fucking Trues and some Rock Republicans.
I didn't start getting it together till about 11th, 12th grade.
I wanted to
11th
raise,
grade
I
is when
wanted
I
to
really,
raise
you know what I
a
mean,
cell
that's
phone.
what
I
I'm
wanted
My
a pink
mama
razor cell
had
phone that I never got.
money to buy me no shoes. And she bought, I think she bought the money on shoes like $2. But she had no, my godmom was like, hell nah. She bought me like 2 pairs of shoes and shit. I was good.
God, mommy to the rest
And I
of
want a
the
fucking sidekick. I remember the sidekick.
Oh, I had
Oh, yeah, I wanted one of
that
those.
shit was
I wanted a
so
sidekick
fucking
and a razor.
Alright, we finna end it. Alright, y'all, we out of here, you know what I mean? It's been a good episode, you know what I'm saying?
All day,
I really
every
love
day.
it. Thank you for our guests. We love you, Chocolate Thunder.
Thank you.
Thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
Make it right. Make it right.
We out.
Hey, we out here.
Be right.